everyone, I'm Rebecca Niona, and today I'm going to be doing a quick tip tutorial on brows. If you want to know how to get this natural full brow look, keep watching. So naturally, I have pretty full brows. They need to be reshaped probably soon, so don't judge too much. First, we are going to start with a brow primer. I like to use the Benefit BROWVO conditioning primer. You can see that. It kind of looks like this, and you just twist. You can see some of the primer came out. And I just take that and brush it on my brow. Usually one squirt's enough for both brows. I'll let that dry for a moment. Once that's dry, I like to go in with the Benefit Brow Pencil. This is Precisely Brow in number 5. I like my brows to be darker. I like them to match the roots. I brush my brows up with a spoolie. And then I'm going to go in and underline the bottom lightly and kind of where I'm going to be adding color. Okay, so there I underlined the bottom. I'm also going to do a slight underline at the base of my brow and a flick upwards where I want it to end at the corner of my eye. Again, very lightly, because we're going to brush those strokes out. At the tail, I want my brow to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to go ahead and add some strokes here. You don't want to color in, you want to add pencil-like strokes. And then I'm going to go ahead and brush just slightly upwards. I'm going to do the same down here and then the same right here. Okay. Now I have the general shape in the bottom of my brow. I'm done with this tool. I'm going to go in with Eyebrow, which is the pomade. This again is in the shade 5. This is from It Cosmetics. If you look at this end right here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's little notches which make the strokes look a little bit more natural. And there's a spoolie on the end. So I take my brow brush here and I just get a little bit of the product on one side of the brush so I can stroke down, if you could see, like right here. Right here, and then I'm going to take it and stroke downwards. This gives you natural strokes on the top, and you want the top of your brow to be a little bit lighter than the bottom. Sometimes when I want to see if there's enough, I'll just brush my brows to how I want them to look. I'm going to go in for a little bit more product. And this is where I'm going to flick up down at the base of my brow. And then drag the excess inwards. Again, we're not coloring, we're just adding a little more dimension to the brow in stroke-like movements. Next, I'm going to take the Gimme Brow. This is in the same color, the color 5. It is this mini mascara looking brush, super tiny. And I'm gonna slowly brush up. Always brushing in an upward motion. And then I'm gonna go back in with my spoolie and I'm going to just brush a little bit to do a little blending. I'm gonna focus on the base of the brow because I want to blend this a little more to look more natural, be a little bit lighter than the rest of the brow. Okay, once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go in with some clear brow gel or clear mascara. This is probably the only thing I don't spend a ton of money on in regards to makeup. I just buy whatever brand I can. This one's by CoverGirl. Just clear brow gel. And again, I'm brushing upward. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with a concealer pencil and carve out my brow bone. This is Bare Minerals Blemish Rescue, but you can use whatever concealer pencil, or if you have a liquid concealer, you can use it on a brush. So I'm going to take this and just carve out that brow bone. Once I'm done carving out my brow with that concealer pencil, I'm going to go in with a blending brush. This is from Iconic London. I'm obsessed with these brushes. Look how gorgeous they are. But they're so soft and they're so packed full. They're amazing for blending. And I'm just going to blend out the concealer. And voila, just like that, you have an amazing natural brow.